Good morning and welcome to an exciting week of football matches. It's a week that will be very, very interesting in the sense that we have the Champions League, we have the Europa League, and we have the Europa Conference League happening this week. So, a week that can go very well or a week that can go horribly wrong. But our job here is to make sure that regardless of the matches that are available for each day, we're able to fine tune and select the best matches that can win games at the end of the day. So yesterday, unfortunately, we came to the end of our 4 day unbeaten streak. All right, we've been winning 2.7 odds, 3 odds, 4 days in a row, and yesterday would have made it 5 days in a row. But if some of you edited out Porto, which I know a lot of you did, many people didn't have confidence in Porto, then you would have won the slip. That's how excellent our predictions are. And I want to encourage you to join our Telegram channel. Exciting stuff are happening there. We are changing lives on our Telegram channel. So make sure you join the Telegram channel. Make sure you like this video. That's how you show your appreciation. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. So these are the few ways you show your appreciation for the little things we are doing for you guys in here. So today we've taken time to analyze 4 matches that give a total of 2.30 odds. Without wasting time, let's get into it. The very first game is from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Udinese and Inter Milan. When you take a look at Udinese, right, it's very, very interesting that this team is averaging a minimum of 2 goals at home. It's only a game, just one game that they played in that didn't produce 2 goals in their last 5 matches. So 4 out of 5 matches, they're averaging 2 goals. Inter Milan away from home is averaging a minimum of 2 goals as well away from home. The only time that Inter Milan failed to score or concede 2 or more goals was when they played teams in the top four or top five. So Fiorentina, Fiorentina is a top team. Bologna too is also a top team. When they've played teams that are slightly lower in the lower end of the table, they've done 2 or more goals or they've conceded more goals. So the truth of the matter is that Inter Milan is trying to wrap up the league. The reason why I'm not playing Inter Milan a straight win is because this Udinese is also trying to secure its place in the league. They're trying to make sure they don't get relegated. So I expect Udinese to definitely get a goal. I expect them to get a goal in this fixture. Okay. It's a game that is very, very likely to end in a draw because Udinese needs this game more than Inter Milan does. So I'm expecting a 1-1 draw in 90 minutes or a 2-1 victory for Inter Milan. So I'm going for over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes. I expect this fixture to produce over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes. And the odd for over 1.5 goals is 1.25. The next game is from the Egypt Premier League. It's a game involving Ahly and ENPPI. Ahly has been very, very excellent. They haven't lost a single game in 5 matches. You expand further, and they've drawn 3 matches and won 7 games. But then when you look at the matches they drew, right? They drew CR Belouizdad, a team in the Champions League. They drew Mamelodi Sundowns in the EFL Cup. So most of the draws came in continental competitions and not in the league. So which means in terms of superiority, they have the advantage and superiority over teams in the league. And when you look at MP has lost twice and won 3 times. Head to head shows that this is a game that Al Ali has dominated every time, 5 out of 5 times. Checking the standings, one thing you see is that Al Ali is not where they should be. And the reason is this Al Ali team has been playing continental competitions for the most part. So they've been involved in continental competitions for the most part. And that's why they are lacking behind in position 11. NP, on the other hand, hasn't been participating continentally, and they've been able to play all their games. So Al has an outstanding of 7 matches in the league to play, and every game is literally like a final for them in order to return to the top of the summit. This is a game they will win in 90 minutes. So we are going for Al to win outrightly in 90 minutes, and the odds for this to happen is 1.40. The next fixture is from the France League 2. It's a game involving Auxerre and Troyes. Auxerre hasn't lost a single game in 5 matches. You expand to 10 games, and the last time they lost a game was in October, literally. And that was when they played Dunkirk, a funny team. Eh? Troyes, on the other hand, has not won a single game in 5 matches. The head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that Auxerre has dominated for the most part, losing just once to Troy in 5 matches. It also helps that we check their standings, and when we do, there's something very very interesting. You'll notice that Auxerre is position 1 on the table. They're trying to wrap up their league, so that's how important this game is for them. So 4 points separate them and the second place team. They need 3 points today. So the prediction is simple because when you take a look at Auxerre's home form, the away team's home form as well, head to head, it definitely tells a story, a compelling story of a home team that knows what they're about. So it's for this reason that we are double chancing Auxerre to win or draw in 90 minutes, and the odd is 1.11. Finally, from the Spain La Liga 2, we have Racing Santander and Alcoran. This Racing Santander team has equally been in an excellent form. They've only lost 1 game in 5 matches, and that dates back to January. Auxerre has lost 4 matches on the bounce and won only once. Head to head shows that this match has more often than not gone the way of Racing Santander. But it's very important we check their standings. Checking their standings, we see that Racing Santander is position 6. They're trying to see if they can break into the top 3, if possible, because if they make it to the top 2, they'll be able to qualify automatically. But if they remain in the top 6, then they'll have to play the promotional games, which favors nobody. Our current, on the other hand, is in the relegation waters, and I think at this point they should be looking forward to playing in the lower division. So, in view of the fact that Racing Santander is trying to play for promotion to the La Liga, this should definitely excite them and get them motivated to give their best in 90 minutes. So we are going for a double chance for Racing Santander, and the odd for a double chance is 1.19. And of course, you have the SportyBet booking code, you have the 1xBet booking code. And I want to wish you guys nothing but the very best. Like our video, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you join our Telegram channel. It's pinned in the comment section. Peace.